Hello and welcome back. I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today in Ranked Standard, we're playing Heir Apparent Combo because I'm about out of ideas and we're still 2 days away from the early access event for the next set release. Get very excited. We got some new cards coming to Standard. So this is what we're doing today. Heir Apparent, it's a 2-mana, 2/2. When it enters, create a number of 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens equal to the number of other creatures you control named Heir Apparent. We want a lot of these guys on the battlefield. Luckily, a deck can have any number of cards named Heir Apparent. The goal is to slam a Shocking Sharpshooter on 2. Just hope the opponent doesn't interact with it. They just leave it be. Then we get as many Heir Apparents into the graveyard as possible. We can discard them from our hand with Brass's Tunnel Grinder. We can filter them off the top with Hidden Grotto, Conduit Pylons, the Elegant Parlor type thing. And then we're looking for a turn 4 Raise the Pass, get them all back. When they enter, we'll get 1/1 white rabbit tokens for each other creature named Heir Apparent. So it could be a ton of tokens, and they all trigger the Sharpshooter to ping down the opponent that turn. If somehow they're still alive, we can turn them all sideways next turn, and hopefully many of them are evasive and unable to be blocked because we're going to go super wide. That's pretty much the whole bit. I found this deck online by a guy named, I think, Hodor or Hogar? Hogar. He finished top 8 out of a 15-player tournament, so I'm pretty excited for that. I don't really know what Surge of Salvation here is for. I'm not worried about Hexproof so much, unless to protect the Sharpshooter. It feels like Temporary Lockdown is just going to obliterate us. So we definitely have 2 more Coordinated Maneuvers here to destroy target enchantment. Like, that's my main worry. We have some Aven Interrupters too to potentially protect against some other bigger sweepers, although we don't have a lot of draw go. So if we're holding open mana for the Aven Interrupter, we're not doing a whole lot else. And we even have some Song of Totentans in here for just a single red. Creatures you control gain haste until end of turn, so this could be a way to kind of combo off and kill the opponent out of nowhere, even if we don't have a Sharpshooter. And then you can actually pump in a lot of X into it late game and get a bunch of rat tokens. But yeah, we're going to give this a go. The ladder has resets. We shall see. I did not finish a rank 1 push yesterday. Ranked best of 3. I started it. I played for like 2 hours, made 0 progress, which is actually very typical. I would say almost every single rank 1 push I've ever done, the first 2 hours are just beating your head against the wall. Then I was like, oh, God, I don't feel like doing this today. So I stopped. And that's okay, because hitting rank 1 before the new card releases isn't always optimal anyway. But we'll do it again sometime. It's pretty hard. you gotta be. I also didn't want to have caffeine. You know, I was like, oh God, if I want to keep going, I need to have a coffee or multiple coffees. I almost door dashed 4 coffees to my doorstep, which seems silly. Yeah, I guess we got the pieces here. We're on the draw. We need a way to discard. It's okay. And I was like, man, if I do this, I'm gonna ruin my sleep. Is it worth it? And I caved. So we'll try again another day. Next land, I think we'll get there eventually. We don't even have anything to raise the pass just yet. I mean, it feels like they'll kill this first thing, right? I guess we don't care at all what they do kill. So we'll still go Sharpshooter here to start. Want that eventually. I think we got more time. Yeah, I think we'll go Sharpshooter. And then next turn, Tunnel Grind, discard all the Heir Apparents. That's okay. It's all coming back. And then they just main deck Rest in Peace. I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess we don't have to run Raise the Pass game 2. Maybe that's the bit. Maybe we take out Raise the Pass game 2. Alright, it's just Tunnel Grind here. That's all there is, baby. Let's hope they don't have to rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need an untapped land off the top here. We do get it. We got double whites. Okay. So we go land, Raise the Pass, and then that's it. Archfiends, not duress. I don't think we have to order the triggers here. Okay, we can get 1 more Surveil off of this. Still have double whites. Feels like we'll just dig deeper to something. We already have 1 of those in hand. I don't know that we need another. If they don't sweep, we kill like 2 demons. I think we're just gonna win though. And if they sweep, we don't need this anyway. Let's see how this goes. Alright. I think we just win on the spot here. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Times 2, 22. I think it's 22 damage. I could be wrong. Yeah, something like that. So if they main deck Graveyard Hate, yeah, the question is, do we take out all the Raise the Past? I don't know. What does Golgari even run, you know? This is kind of the big moment here. Hexproof. I don't think we need that. Creatures you control this turn. What is going up with this? Is that screen up there? I think until they prove us otherwise, I think we leave Raise the Past in. Otherwise, it's like Song of Totentons. The maneuver only kills enchantments, but they could run 4 copies of that, like, enchantment that, hold on one sec. Let me look up what this deck freaking does. Golgari Ramp? Is that what you would call this? Stonebrain. Yeah, if the Stonebrain is to just get us, they could run the Ghost Vacuum too. I mean, coordinated maneuver is kind of what we want. But I'm really not sure we change the deck at all this next round. Let's see what they do. Yeah, I don't know if we need the Sanctifier at all though, really, right? That's actually the most random card here. Like, I'm not so sure we actually need that. So if we're going to put something else in, we could put in more maneuvers. Jeez, it does kill Beanstalk and everything. Let's just do something like this. No 1-drops. I don't need the 1-drops though. Let's see how this goes. We don't know if they're going to do Ghost Vacuum. We don't know if they're going to do the 4-mana black Leyline. Could have some Stonebrain in there. What else is Graveyard? Cease and Desist. Okay, this is no white here at all, but we can Tunnel Grind on 3 still. It's kind of a weird keep. Turn 1 Elf, no Ghost Vacuum. That's nice. I think they all go for Raise the Past, basically. I think we just try to do the same combo again. With a worse opening hand. Aha! The Duress, that makes sense. Okay, leave the Raise the Past. There's the Ghost Vacuum. Okay, so I think we're maybe ditching Raise the Past in game 3. Ow. Uh-huh, okay. I mean, I guess it's an extra card to discard next turn, right? Let's see if they run back the next Duress. Annex time, okay. Well, it's not clear that we can outrace the Ghost Vacuum just yet. We need to really aggressively mill here. Destroy target enchantment. It does kill the thing, but I think we just have to do our combo, right? Like, I think it's everyone except for 1 Raise the Past. We still don't have second white yet. Although the Conduit Pylons could filter eventually. But they do just eat the first hair. I don't know if, yeah, we need like a really big, I don't know if we can get there versus Ghost Vacuum. But I also don't know if we can win just by like playing things out to the battlefield, you know? Maybe it's possible to beat Mono Black with that, just because they don't have good, like, single target removal just doesn't do enough. think we actually keep that. They aren't putting a lot of pressure on yet. But we're not racing the vacuum very well at all here. I mean, they're at 15. We can try just the regular approach, but wish they play a demon and start getting life in return. There's no artifact hate in the sideboard. Maybe we need some abrades in there. That's not great. Maybe we bring this deck into best of one instead. I don't know if that's better or worse. It's been a while since I played best of one. Maybe that'll be more miserable. I could be down for it, though. Yeah, this is not so good. Yeah, being unable to erase the Ghost Vacuum with no artifact hate is not ideal. Could bin this, they strip it anyway. If we leave it on top, we can just try to go wide, but I don't think we can outrace them this game. I think it's kind of a lost cause second game. We can't even raise the past here. Tunnel Grind doesn't... I think we just lost game 2. I think we cannot beat the turn 2 Ghost Vacuum, which is very fair. So if we go to game 3 and we just ditch all to raise the past. They still have Duress, but Ghost Vacuum will be dead. I wonder if we can do anything with the Tunnel Grinder. Maybe actually flipping it. If we live that long. I don't think we're going to live that long. The deck is so small here. Let's run all the maneuvers just for the annexes. We could ditch all of the raise the pasts. Make Ghost Vacuum useless. And then just hard cast a bunch of Heir Apparents and go super wide. I don't know if Totentaz comes in. Maybe it has to if we have nothing better to do. Ah, yeah, I mean, we pretty much lost here. I don't think we can come back from this one. It doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, all right. We'll go to game 3. I think we might ditch raise the pass completely. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, we could try to go super wide. Okay, let's call it here. Let's go to game 3. We can cut all of the raise the pass, and then what are we putting in? That means we're just winning off Sharpshooter and Heir Apparent, which is crazy, but it is what's happening. And we'll be on the play, which is better. It's a lot of rat tokens. Otherwise, we could put the Sanctifier in, which I just don't think is really what we want to be doing. We don't even need the Tunnel Grinder, though. Like, if we're ditching this whole thing... Black or red sources damage does not seem so useful. I mean, what is the point of Tunnel Grinder at this point? Sanctifier gives us more creatures for the maneuver, I guess. I mean, late game, maybe some of these is fine. This just doesn't seem that good. Like, Go for the Throat is very bad against going wide anyway. It just prevents Duress, really. We'll mostly try to curve out. Tunnel Grinder could be good for like a random late game thing, but I don't know what else we're doing here. All right, we go to game 3 on the play. I mean, the other option is just to keep it exactly the same. The thing is that I think they might sideboard in 3 Ghost Vacuum, so it's pretty likely they can get it in the first couple cards. We could just be like, screw it, let's try to combo off and be done with it. We keep it. And just try to sneak through a game 3 and be done with it. All right. Fast line, 1 drop. Just trying to curve out here. It's like they're doing the same. Okay. We'll see how Totentaz does. Totentans. 1 drop curving out, down to 19. Pretty big creature. We're gonna need our only removal spell for that guy. Let's see what's on top. Not that one. Okay. No attacks. Into the 3/4 vigilance. Go land. X equals 3. It's a lot of pings. Hopefully we top deck something better than that. Creature's annoying. Okay, I feel like we lost this game too. Annex on top. No blocks for me. Not what I wanted to see. This is not great. Yeah, I think we're kind of just too far behind at this point. X equals 3 does what? Not even really good attack all. Another land on top. Not so good. I mean, technically we can buy some time. We could save it till later, but who's to say what we'll draw next turn? Down to 15. We could draw another Totentons. We could draw that in the Hair Parent. And this comes down. I start getting 2 life per turn, starting next turn. I don't think we block with anything here. I think we have to just top deck really well. Drop to 13. That is not what I would call a good top deck. It's okay. I mean, I think you need Hair Parents back to back. Attack all to kill these guys. They kill one of them. Actually get him for decent damage here. Have to keep the sharpshooter back. One drops a 10. This did not kill the Hair Apparent. They killed a rat instead. I guess they're worried about some removal spell. At some point you could hold the lands for the 1 of Tunnel Grinder. The thing we could do, we could run more best of 3 and just put in a Braid into the sideboard. I don't know what Surge of Salvation is there for anyway, really. Besides Duress. I guess I could be down for that. The no answer to Ghost Vacuum is kind of rough. Then we wouldn't have to take out all of our Raise the Pass for games 3. Yeah, ping them down a little bit. Just gain too much life per turn. Alright. That'll conclude the first match. Let's I did have fun with this. Let's run it back and just put some like a Braid in the sideboard maybe. And then we lose off of this. So that's a lot of land for game 3 too. Okay. Yeah, let's throw some 4 Braids in the sideboard and take out the Surge of Salvation. I don't really know what to make the Surge of Salvation. I guess it's a cheap way to protect the Sharpshooter. But I don't know if we need that. Let's try one more time. Is it just me? You guys, is it my monitor that's doing this? Damn. Hopefully it fixes itself in a second. That's actually really bad. Is it my HDMI cord? Again? It's not the game, right? Is it the game? It is the game. Because when I change screens, it's no, it's got to be my monitor, right? Background looks fine. Reopen. Looks fine now. Looks fine now. I think it's... Man, I don't know what that would be. It's not like the screen's cracked or something, right? Because then you guys wouldn't see it on the recording. I would just physically see it. So it could be like a graphics card issue or like a HDMI cord. Let's get some braid in here. Yeah, I'll go one more time. I'm down for it. A braid, we got 2 maneuvers in here, and I just took out... I think I accidentally clicked out of some other stuff that was in here. Hold on. Shit, what else was in here? Avian Interrupter, Surge of Salvation, Quarter Maneuver. 2 smites were in here. Yeah, we lost a smite and a authority consoles, which I'm happy to add back in. Okay, we'll try this again. I also don't know why commercial district. I guess I just want one more surveilland. Why does this matter? That feels random to me, right? You don't need green for anything, right? Oh, God, am I crazy? Maybe they had some weird green thing in the sideboard? I'm not sure what this is. I think they just didn't have the rare land to do. I don't know. I told you, top 8 finisher. Top 8 out of 15. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know why that's in there. Okay, let's try one more time. We at least have some braid for Ghost Vacuum. And we'll see how it goes. I did have fun with the first game, for sure. The Angle Mover. I don't know if there are many comments from yesterday, other than the fact that I did, in fact, miss lethal. At one point, I think I had the Rot Priest in hand, and 2 spells I could have targeted my own Rot Priest with. Terra Sunder was one of them, so for 4 mana, I could have targeted the Rot Priest, and then also Charge of the Mites for 3 mana. I don't know if I had all the mana to all of them at the same turn. Seems like likely I did. But there was a split second in there where I was like, where I could have had lethal. They were at 8 poison counters. I could have played the Rot Priest, targeted it twice. And at instant speed, they would not have been able to deal with that. We're on the draw. I think it's as good a hand as any. Kind of depends what they do. If they have removal spells, are fantastic. Lockdown is less good. Well, we'll see how fast they go. Okay. I mean, we don't have any graveyard hate per se. They already been the Omniscience. That's lovely. Okay, little surveil land. Do this before they could bounce it with the Far's Dispersal. Get our trigger. No stick at all. See if they go turn 4 win here. That means we have to hold open Avian Interrupter, which also sucks. Even that is not that great. It plots it, right? Alright, turn 4 win. Feels good. Flourishing. Omniscience. Can you do enough? Stock up's probably enough to win. It's very unlikely that Dig 5 doesn't do it. Doesn't do it. Okay. Well, it just made a mistake or what? I don't know what just happened there. Stop. I could not show it for game 2, but fuck it. Let's go. I don't know why he's making that face. We're gonna win anyway. You can just close your eyes, put your face on the keyboard. You'll still win. Like, you don't gotta worry about it. Yeah, we have no Graveyard 8. Obviously, Rest in Peace is not so good for our own strategy. We could also throw our own Ghost Vacuums into the mix. There's literally no one down here, right? Good game. Okay. I mean, I don't know. You really can't do anything? Drop to 1. I mean, I can't kill you. I guess did he really whiff a stock up? I guess he did, but now he gets to draw 2. I guess his hand is truly all lands. Let's see if he can get there. Bounce you, replay you. Yeah, 1 damage short, but nothing to be done. We played all our cards out. Could probably shove in some Ghost Vacuum into the sideboard. I don't know about the Aven Interrupter. Like, holding open 3 mana on turn 3, we want to either, like, play a Tunnel Grinder or, you know, play out more creatures. Seems pretty bad. This is not a draw good deck. I don't think we can take good advantage of that. Plus, it only just plots it, right? Alright, looks like they likely win this time around. Feels like Aven Interrupter is not the right sideboard decision here. Even 4 Ghost Vacuums would be fine. I don't know if this guy can get there, though. He's pretty janky. At this point, he probably can, right? Should we just get out of here? Give it 1 more. Alright, that's probably enough for me. Technically, we could win, but I don't really need to see the rest of that. Okay. Yeah, we should definitely have some Ghost Vacuums in the sideboard, I feel like. Oh, God, Aven Interrupter just seems so bad here, right? Technically, this kills... I mean, if they happen not to have the nuts, it's good, but geez. We have to run you for lockdown. Oops. No bueno. Okay. It's the Curve of Dreams-ish. We still might try 1 game in best of 1. Just see if we can get someone got. Alright, let the surveils begin. We can go. We'll try to set up for Raise the Past. I don't have double white yet. Okay, sure. You can go. This plays around turn 3 lockdown at least. What with the stick here? For what? Spell Pierce. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Still got 2 guys down there. Stock up, alright. Technically, we could hold it open, but there's no omniscience yet, so... One of showing up. I think we just want the next white source, if we can get it. Or even any land. Down to 14, and then we could start holding open Aven Interrupter. We're not really close enough to winning yet. There goes the lockdown. I mean, we just need the next white source, or any land at all to get the Raise the Pass going, so I think it is this. No stick for Spell Pierce this time. There's the white source. That fixes a lot of problems, too. So we could go Sharpshooter Maneuver and then Raise the Pass. That might actually be lethal by itself, unless they win here. Holding up in more mana. Opponent with the Draw Go strategy. More stick. Probably a Meringue, you would think. Yeah. I mean, we'll wait, I guess. They could have another lockdown, right? I don't know how many Spell Pierces they're actually going to sub in. They could also just win right here. Man, I guess we hold on in case they whiff everything. Oh, nothing. Wow. Okay, there is a chance we win here. Let's see if they have any more Spell Pierce or counter spells. I feel like the newer versions of this don't actually run that many counter spells. I mean, if they don't have the counterspell, we do get to Raise the Pass, and then I think we win off of that. I mean, we gotta go for it, yeah? There's no other way. Otherwise, we get one... Yeah, we don't get enough triggers. Yeah, okay. You got another Spell Pierce? Alright, we walk away with game 2. I still think we need Ghost Vacuum in our sideboard here. The one of Aver Interrupter. It's fine, I guess. Totentaz be any better? Becomes plotted. Just cast it for 2 next turn. Man, is that really worth it? I honestly don't know if this is worth playing. Yeah. Alright. Last game. Then we might go to best of 1, honestly. It's as good as any, right? There's no Tunnel Grinder, but otherwise, it's okay. On the draw. Okay. All right. Here it is. It's been so long since I played Best of 1. I don't know if we just get steamrolled every single game by Mono Red. I guess you probably do, right? I feel like we need a way to switch out of the Raise the Pass strategy. Another one. We do get a double spell next turn, right? If we bin it, we just like... We dig closer to what? Tunnel Grinder? It's pretty close to killing them. think you just double spell with it next turn. We could surveil into something else, though. I don't know. Doesn't matter what order we do this. They shouldn't have anything for one. Actually, they could have a smite. Stick here. Stick for 1 white on our turn before attacking. It's pretty weird, right? Makes a lot of damage. It's 12 damage. It's not lethal, though. Just like game 1, and we're a little bit short. If we top deck a... well, that doesn't help so much. Okay. Do we play out the Heir Apparent? I don't think so. I think we just mill as much as we can. They can also scroll shift the lockdown, which is fairly annoying. So we'll maneuver on their end step. Man, if we just had the sharpshooter, we'd do so much damage right here. I also don't know if they'll dispel Pierce this time around. Next land doesn't help us play through Spell Pierce, but it's not enough crap down there yet. I mean, we're hoping to go for the maneuver, but Scroll Shift is instant, so they can bounce the lockdown in response to maneuver, so they have to tap out here. Or at least have less than 3 mana left. Which they do. I mean, technically, if we want to Scroll Shift, we have to do it. If we want to maneuver, we have to do it now. Otherwise, they get the free Scroll Shift in response. So that is all we got. No Spell Pierce, goes down. Get back all the things. And we have lethal presented. There's a lockdown, they get the lockdown to hand, and that is game, probably. Technically, we could draw into another maneuver, we could kill it again. I do think, man, I might do more best of 3. I do want to try the Ghost Vacuum in here. Either that, like I said, or we need a way to take out all the Raise the Pass and put in, like, Caretaker's Talent or something weird. Just like an alternative win con. I'm not going to stick around for too much of this. We're also almost out of time for the video. I think we'll just switch to best of 1. I do regret not having a better sideboard come into this. As lovely as, Hogan? What's his name? What's this guy's name? I think I closed out of it. As lovely as Hodor's deck was, activated abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can't be activated. I don't think we have any activated abilities. Right? Okay, I don't need to see more of this. We'll concede here. Okay, 0 for 2 so far. Not surprising. Let's do a little best of 1, and then we'll wrap up the video soon. I do feel like, yeah, Ghost Vacuum should be in the sideboard. You gotta have something. You gotta have something for that matchup. Ranked best of 1 for all the marbles. Okay. Potentially last game of the day here. On the draw. Not the start I wanted to see, but Sharpshooter into Tunnel Grinder is like the goal. It's mono red. It's whatever the fuck this is. Got a Surveil here. We do want that third land, actually. If we're on the play, I think we would win the game. No, on the draw, I'm not so sure. Ow. Surveil. We will need a 4th land eventually, but we'll get it. Trust the process. We'll get it. Okay, we're not dead yet. They get an extra 1/1. Oh, they get multiple triggers. So they get a crap ton of tokens here. We'll take the blocks where we can. They don't get any special abilities. Alright, we're almost in this game. Tunnel grind into land, into raise the pass. That's all that needs to happen right here. Here we go. Dig 5. Never didn't have it. Come on. Come on, deck. Alright. Are we gonna lose? Double the tokens again? I don't think we're gonna lose from here, right? It's holding back the headliner. That's technically 2 points of damage. Let's hold back. I think we have lethal, probably, if we just go surveil, raise the past. If they kill the sharpshooter, it just puts in the graveyard, so it's fine too. That is less ideal. But we still have a huge turn coming ahead of us. Alright. Let's see it. 2 lifelink could matter on their side. Now I'm not so sure if we have lethal. In fact, I'm pretty sure we do not. Oh, so close. Okay, well, there's no time for shenanigans. I'll take... Nope, not so helpful. I mean, we are dead unless this is enough. We do have a lot of blockers, though. We could still win from here. Only have 1 card left in hand. Get some life with the Sanctifier. Matters, too. And then next turn... Either double Heir Apparent or Sharpshooter plus Heir Apparent. Probably just double Heir Apparent at this point. Alright. So double Heir Apparent would be 4, 5, 7, 8. So I think it would be lethal. Well, they attack all, so they will get some lifelink here. If we kill the Voice of Victory, we get back a good amount of stats. Because we get all the Sharpshooter pings, so I think that's kind of a priority. Lifelink Ward 2. We also get to attack on the way back, though. I think we just have to live here. Okay, let's just make some... I don't think we need to kill Voice of Victory. Let's see what we can do to live. So now we're taking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, we got him. We don't even need to block anything else. I don't think I'm missing anything. They go up to 14. They do get some blockers back, but we go double Heir Apparent and attack all. I think it should be enough. Okay, I think we walk away with a win today, which feels good because otherwise we walk away with no wins today, which let me tell you doesn't feel as good. A lot of rabbits. Oh god, that feels good. Oh man. No, you can't fuck it up. It doesn't matter. Alright, we're definitely ending on that note. No more risk to it. Plus we're almost at 11 AM, so we gotta get a video uploaded. Wow. Bottom of plat 4. Joyous. Okay. Some final thoughts on the deck. In best of 3, I do still think you want the Ghost Vacuum, or you need to cleverly come up with a way to take out all the Raise the Past and put in another suitable non-graveyard win con. Ghost Vacuum. I'm not so sure Caretaker's talent is enough, though. It's tough. I mean, playing the God, I mean, Rest in Peace just obliterates you. But I guess that's just kind of the game you play. I don't know about the Aven Interrupter at all. It feels like draw go is not where you want to be. So I think that gives you a lot of space to do other stuff. It's just too rough. Plus, I just recast it next turn anyway for 2 mana, which not feeling so good. What about Service of Salvation? Coordinated Maneuver is essential, and a Braid was our solution. There could be other Braids in there. I don't know about the Totentaz. Yeah, otherwise you need a way to sub out all 8 copies of Tunnel Grind and Raise the Pass and have a new alternate win con, which pisses off the opponent, which I think could be a cool angle to take it, but I don't know what that is right now. So that's what I would do for best of 3. And for best of 1, just do your thing. Hope you can get there. Maybe you'll get there, maybe you won't. I don't know. All right, that's it for today. This was a janky video. We are almost to the new set. I guess I have to come up with one more video to make for tomorrow, I think. I got 2 more videos to make before the release, so I'll come up with something. As always, like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.